Hello again, Anushka Dinal Lenige back with question set 17. So, um, like I said in the previous question set 16, um, this question set 16 to 20 all follows the same scenario. So it says here the marks of the term examinations of Hollywood Junior College are foreign books. So basically, the principal is in charge of checking the marks at this college. So to make this process easy for him, he decided he enlists the help of a software development company called AI Soft to make a software that will put all the term examination marks into a database. So we are putting on the shoes as a senior software engineer at this company, and we have been tasked with creating the database here and the SQL queries. Use SQL queries. So let's go to question set 17. Now we're done with question set 16. So it says here, what is the relationship between student table and subject table? So back at question set 16, we created student table, we created a class table, we created a subject table, and we created the exam term table to store the date of the term examinations and the date, and give it a name, and uniquely identified with the ID. We made that the primary key. So it's asking the relationship between the student table and the subject table. So when figuring out the relationship between these two tables, let's take both sides, both students and tables, so both entities. Let's take it. So one student can have many subjects. He or she is in a classroom, so they are learning many other subjects, not just one subject. Chemistry, biology, then period. So chemistry, biology, physics, maths. So they'll be learning a lot of stuff. They'll be learning a lot of subjects because they are in school, and so they'll have. So for one student, there will be many subjects. Now let's take the subject side. So one subject, such as let's just take Maths. Maths is the subject as a whole. It will probably be taught to every classroom and to every grade in this school. So one subject can be taught to many students. So one student can have many subjects. One student can learn many subjects. One subject can be taught to many students. So it's two one-to-many relationships. Two. So when there are two one-to-many relationships between two tables, it becomes a many-to-many relationship. So a many-to-many relationship is formed between these kind of tables. But now this would be the relationship in an ER diagram. This would be the relationship, but it cannot exist in the databases. This relationship can't be in the databases because it can consume a lot of computing resources and data, and also it can create duplications in data sets, the data. So The only so that's why these maintaining relationships in databases are a bad thing. For the second question here, let's create the one-to-many relationship, the many-to-many relationship, sorry, between the student and the subject. So let's do that. So let's create it here, and you can click on either one of this. So this is the many-to-many relationship icon. Let's click on this. Voila, a new table is formed. It says student has subject, and you might notice that this between the student table and this table, there's a one-to-many relationship. Between the subject table and this table, there's a one-to-many relationship. So this is the only way to solve this many-to-many relationship problem. Break it into separate one-to-many break this many-to-many relationship into separate two one-to-many relationships. Create a second table around it. So this table has student index number, I need to here, student, and it's highlighted in green here, and also there's the subject ID, so of the subject table. So that primary key is over here. So this is what's created. So now now we are supposed to change the name of the table to student exam mark record. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to change the name. Right. So student exam mark record. Alright. Now now this table will have all the is supposed to have all the marks that the students have got during the term examination. So this is supposed to record every mark of every subject that the students may have. So the marks of every that every student have when they do different subjects. So here we are told to create a relationship between the table student exam mark record and the table exam term. So the exam term, like I said before, contains details of the term examinations. So like we are supposed to figure out the relationship. So like I said, there are two, like I said, with the student and subject table. So let's take these two as entities, these two tables. So the exam on term examination will normally have students doing exams for all subjects that they are being taught. So that will be the exam. So you can remember at school, like they used to in like one day at this 9 o'clock to 12 they might have they will have to do chemistry course. then from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock they'll have to do the mathematics paper. So the exam term will have and we'll have every students uh, so lots of students are doing the exam, like grade 11 students, they will all do the exam. So all of their marks are stored in here. So one exam term can have many records of uh, uh, the students' marks. There can be many marking records, and so let's just say. So let's take from the student exam mark record side of things. So that will have one, let's say for English, that's one exam mark record, examination mark record. So that will have only one that will have only one example. That will have only one. So this is a one-to-many relationship we have. So one-to-many relationship we have. So one exam can have many examination records of the marks that all the students have achieved. But for one, for one marking record for like chemistry, there will only be one exam term. There will only be one exam term. Right. So the students' marks. So it will be one student's marking marks for chemistry during one exam term. That will be only for that exam term. Only for that exam. So during this exam term, he has got 98 for this particular exam term. That mark for chemistry won't be for every other exam term. So it's a one-to-one relationship when it comes from this side, student to exam. So essentially, this is a one-to-many relationship. So I'll be writing it down here. So there we go. This is the one-to-many relationship we have. Okay. And now we have to make some. We have to edit the table for the student exam mark record table. So we have to add a column called mark and make that data type to double. So let's do that. Marks. I change it to double. Right, now then we're going to create a relationship between student and class. So now we're going to create a relationship between student and class table. So So in grade 11, a student is allocated to one classroom. He has only one classroom. He's allocated to that one class. That's his class. But one class can have many students. It's not just that student. There are many, maybe 20 or more than that. So, so it's a one-to-many relationship when it comes to the class entity. So let's do that. Ooh, there we are. This is a one-to-many relationship. So this is what we have to do during question set 17, and that's all for it. So next episode we'll go into question set 18, which will all like I said fall under this same scenario. So thank you for watching.